Good evening. Oh, come on, we can do better than that. Good evening. Oh, much better. On behalf of the Randolph County Board of Education, Superintendent John Jacobs, the faculty and staff, Wadley High School, we'd like to welcome you to the 2023 graduating class commencement graduation.
Of Wadley High School as eager kindergarten students in Miss Stacy's class. In second grade, 7 of us, all girls, were invited to the honors banquet. By sixth grade, we have earned the reputation of the largest and worst behaved class in the whole school. In seventh grade, we watched as a classmate battled and beat leukemia. Then we entered high school, where clubs, sports, and after-school jobs challenged us along with our academics. As members of FFA, we won district horse evaluation and currently have 4 members earning their state degrees. We are also a part of 1A state runner-up team, and the softball team, we were area championship team. One unique thing about our class is that we love to work. 78% of us had held part-time jobs while in high school. According to the numbers, our class is successful academically as well. 16 of our students earn National Career Readiness certificates. 7 of us have already earned college credits. 14 members of our class have earned industry credentials, and 19 students completed and declared career technical program, meaning that according to the state of Alabama, of those graduating, 100% of us are college and career ready. Furthermore, just the 23 of us earned over $250,000 in scholarships. Our high school journey has been filled with many ups and downs, a few tears, and much laughter. But in the summer of 2021, one of the most tragic events that we have ever faced happened. We lost one of our former classmates. The loss of Colton Messer challenged us and brought us together in a way no one expected. As a class, we hope to honor these memories in all we do by living each day to make him proud.
Good evening. As I stand here today before you, finally hitting a milestone in my life, I'm reminded of a quote from a classic movie, Life's a Garden Digging. These are the wise words of Joe Dirt. Yes, while the movie is a comedy, there are many valuable things presented. For the past 13 years, we have been digging, planting, and cultivating our own gardens and watched our efforts grow from our work. Now it is time to reap the rewards. We have all worked hard to be where we are, graduated, and entering what is called the real world. As we enter into adulthood, we must also be reminded of another quote from Dirt. You gotta keep on keeping on. We will face challenges, setbacks, and failures throughout this next chapter, but we can't let them defeat us or our purpose. We must keep pushing forward through the hard parts of life, no matter what. The struggles we face will only make us better. Also, as we do so, we must remember to be true to ourselves. It's important to remember that our success isn't just about what we achieve. It's about who we have become along the way. We can't let people dictate our lives and our choices, but base them on past experiences and know right from wrong. Life is too short to waste on doing nothing. Make every day count because we all don't know when we will leave this world. Especially as many of us go into college, the workplace, or another direction, there will be times that we focus on the next thing. While it is important to keep in mind the future, we must also remember to live in the moment as well. There are many times I regret not making the most of my time, such as during school or in sports, because now it is gone and I cannot get it back. Time is a very precious thing, and we must remember to stay in the moment while also looking ahead. Things get the darkest before dawn. We live in a world that can be beautiful, but can also be very cruel. Each of us and each of you have faced our own struggles and hardships, but you are still here today. There is always a brighter place to look forward to because there is always hope through the Lord. He didn't just leave us here to fend for ourselves. He gave us an opportunity to find peace through Him. But as we move on, I want to remind you that it is okay to stumble, it is okay to fall, but it isn't okay to do nothing and just give up. You can't have no in your heart. No is not an option. There isn't going to be a movie quote here, but I would like to thank each and every one of the teachers for helping us become who we are. Many of you have helped us push ourselves and do our best, even though we might complain about doing your work. I want to thank not only the teachers, but all of the faculty for making Wadley High School what it is. I also want to thank the families and friends of us for supporting us through these years and pushing us to strive. So as we leave this place and embark on our own personal chapters, remember to dig deep, keep pushing ourselves forward, and stay true to ourselves. As I finish, I would like to leave you with a final quote. What am I going to do? Quit? That's not an option. You got to keep on keeping on. Life's a garden, dig it. You make it work for you. You never give up. Thank you.
Good evening, and thank you all for coming tonight. Today is a turning point in each of our lives. Many of us have been together since kindergarten. Along the way, some have joined us and some have left us. Everyone at Wadley High School has impacted each of our lives in some way and helped shape us into the young adults we have become. We are thankful for all of the love and support shown by our families, teachers, coaches, lunchroom ladies, bus drivers, janitors, and other administration. Without them, we would not be where we are at today. Over the past 13 years, we have learned, laughed, and grown together as a class. Ms. Bailey has stressed us all out many times and taught us lots of math we are sure we will never use again. Coach Farr continues on and on with his bad jokes that we laugh at just to make him feel better. Ms. Peavy has made us learn vocabulary words that people don't even use on a regular basis. And Ms. Hutchison has acted like a school mom for many of us this year. And Ms. McNulty has had the honor of listening to us all complain about our life and how hard senior year has been. Mr. Tim has always shown kindness and kept the school clean for us. Everything we have learned in school will help us as we move on to a new chapter in life. But I think one of the most important things my classmates and I have learned over the years is that even though you may feel like giving up at times, it is important to keep moving forward, improving yourself, and not let the bad days drag you down. Having the strength to pick yourself back up, try harder, and apply yourself to everything you do in life will go a long way. Everybody makes mistakes, fails a few tests, and says or does things they wish they hadn't. Ask anyone you know, and I bet they will tell you they have done things they wish they hadn't done or would do different if they could have the chance to do it again. No one is perfect, but you cannot let those imperfections keep you from being the best version of yourself. Keep pushing yourself to do the best you can do, and one day you will look back and be surprised at how far you have come and grown as a person. Never let anyone tell you that you can't do it. If you want to do it, make it happen. And everyone has different goals in life. Keep pushing farther and farther until you get to where you want to be. Yes, you may fail along the way, but you're human and that is totally fine. Just never give up. You can do anything you desire. Lastly, I would like to thank God for being by our side through all of the ups and downs of school, and I would like to thank the teachers and coaches for always believing in us and helping us get to this day. Today, we graduate and go our separate ways. This is a day many in our class could not wait for. Others weren't ready for this day to come. We may never all be in the same room again, but we will always share memories of one another. I would like to leave tonight with this quote by Winston Churchill. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Thank you.
Good evening. I'm here to present the Superintendent's Award. The Superintendent's Award is given to the senior who embodies the Wadley spirit. This year's recipient has been a lifelong Wadley student, is an author in many clubs, participates in dual enrollment, and currently holds a GPA above 4.0. She is a true bulldog in every sense of the word. She was even quite literally the Wadley Bulldog mascot. Bruiser, and I hear the elementary kids still talk about her second week performance 2 years later. But what sets her apart is her humility and her kindness to everyone she meets. The recipient of this year's Superintendent's Award is Rebecca Collins.
Cadence Ophelia Knapp. Elisa Anaya Adam. Venetia Inesi Alyssa Cox. Shamaya Marie Durham. Robert Dale Elkins. Will the front row please be seated? Will the back row please stand? Jesse Dallas Freeman. Christopher Gomez Pauline. Savannah K. Hamilton. Serenity Sonata Houston. Gabriel John Williams. Skylar Lene McLean.
I'm gonna return the phone.
Faye Aaliyah Lewis. Evan Luke Tillman.
us safely home and as well through this new chapter of life. I pray that you strengthen us as we embrace this world and the obstacles thrown our way. I pray that you bless each and every one of us with codes so we progress to the future with ignorant open hearts. I pray we have wisdom for future decisions, since for most first-time decisions they are now ours to make. I pray we each be smart, avoid bad circumstances, and have good choices concerning future friends, and for you, God, to please prepare us for future struggles, as life is full of them. As we graduate and commence with our lives, may we grow ever more grateful and wise. You have taught us to love, be humble, and to see you in others, and all of this I ask in the name of Jesus. Amen.
That's it. That's right.
Stay at home.